Oh, and I forgot my iPad. Oh well.
American 514 departing runway 19 Washington Reagan, RNAV.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Reagan traffic.
We are heading up to Boston this afternoon. Quick flight. We're going to start boarding. Finish programming up the McDo. Just need to get some weights out of this bad boy, but I want to point out that this livery is brand new by Greg Verba, and it is amazing. He's even got the labels on the tires and when their expiration dates will be. It is absolutely fantastic. Just another fantastic. Look at the dirt on the sides. He got this dirt on the bottom. We'll take a little bit better look, but I just want to point out these tires. He actually got on the tires. If I can get a ground view, if I go right here. No, that didn't work too well. He's got the labels on the tires, among other things. Absolutely amazing work by Greg. We have a slot change. We're done with the fuel. 3, 5, 4, 6. Should be 16.2. And we are sending that off. Let's get our load sheet. I want to get Boston ATIS up. We're going up to 35,000. Not the greatest idea. Might revise that, but I don't know what kind of fuel burn. Send the Boston arrival auto update. Blah blah blah. Okay, load sheet. Accept that. So 135.
Reagan 45597, final 19, river visual, full stop.
150.9. And the block is 15.8 for takeoff. 32.237. Familiar numbers. 16.3. And we're going to go ahead and board. I did not get, we'll get the departure ATIS. Sierra up in Boston. Expecting 22. Yep. Gusty. And here is departing 19, 2994 now. Did he put his flight directives on? No, he didn't. I didn't do the pilot flying, so we can go ahead and do that. We'll run the pre-flight events. As we board here, fueling's done, seatbelt signs coming on. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the boarding. Board now, request. And that's set. So, and it be, took the liberty of doing the flight plan. We'll probably have another company message here in a second. No, we didn't get one. So 135.1. So 570 here, devil with a blue dress on. She is a heavy bird for the operating empty weight or dry operating weight. 16.3 on the fuel. It's checked. There's our update. And let me just get the release quickly. 554. So we released 3.6 for the reserve. And Kennedy's the alternate at 4.4. Negative on the route reserve. And the taxi out's going to be 500. And I forgot to get the wind. So on an IP, that's giving us arriving with 9.4. This actually shows that we should be arriving. The burn calls for 5.7 in 59 minutes. So we'll see what happens when the wind comes in. So I should see a 700-pound savings here in about 7 minutes.
Reagan traffic,
so about 100 pounds a minute, which makes sense.
Runway 19, taxiing to the FBWFTW.
Let's go ahead and send off for the performance. Check our messages first and
Fire
make sure
test.
we're good. 135.0 and 150.8 with the 30.63, so it's just a slight bit less. So we'll go ahead and send off the performance numbers to the aero data. So it's going to be runway 19, 170 at 13, 21 degrees. Do we have air conditioning here? We do. Okay. And we're taking off 150.8. And 30.63. Here comes the wind data. It's probably going to be a flap 3. Might be a toga, so we'll see what we can get. Pretty heavy off the runway here. A little low on the hydraulics there, so let's go ahead and we'll wait for that. Let's get weather at Boston now. Gusty southwest winds, 18, which I believe is 50. Hub! The commands have to go alone, I think, buddy. Either that or I gotta double check Nightbot. Make sure he's good. Let's see, where is it? No.
We're preparing for an on-time departure. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers
should work now.
With their seatbelts fastened.
Sometimes you gotta log in.
Back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away.
18C.
Smaller bags and personal items may be placed all the way under the seat in front of you.
64
Larger
degrees.
items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held, placed in your pocket, or in the seat back in front of you, but cellular services must be turned off prior to takeoff. In-flight crew members, please prepare for departure.
All right. So
I'm out for the walk around.
he's out for the walk around, and I'm gonna speed him up on that walk around. And company message. Here we go. At the performance numbers. So it's DC runway 19, 570JB.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay, this departure is to 5,000, I believe. Yep. Departure's to 5. We got DC on both sides if we gotta come back. Constraints, airport. And he'll put his flight director on now that he's seated. Why isn't the thing working, Hub? There we go, 1FD2, 5,000, climb that blue, and let's go back and check our numbers here.
Hi, security and safety check
Go
are
for
all
it.
done. Are we good to start boarding?
Go
Thanks.
for
Clear to board.
Alright. So, NII soft dry runway packs on, 12 on the nose, 2994, 46C is the thrust ref. So it's 30.6 down 0.5, 58, 29, 31, 35, flap 3, flex 54. So 354.5 down, and we got 29, 31, 35. Back to performance. So flexing 54, so we uplink the takeoff data and then click it into place. 29, 31, 35, checked. 10-10. And are you ready for the departure briefing?
Ready.
Okay. I'll bring up the chart so you guys can see. That's mighty big there. Do this. All right. Oh. Got a little click happy there. All right. There we go. So, We have an A320. Tech status is good. No TAMs have been checked. Weather is reviewed. Runway conditions are dry. We will push in the alley. Spot 1 for taxi. Plan on Kilo 2, which for us will be Mike. Oh, excuse me. It'll be left Kilo. Left Kilo cross 1-5. Up to the hold bay. No need for terrain. Packs on. 16-3 on the block fuel. 16-3. It's balanced. Pumps coming on. Okay, we got 6 pumps on. And let's go ahead and fire the APU.
Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins.
So we're taking off 150.8.
Small electronic devices may
Heavy
be
for the
held,
runway.
placed in your
Extra
pocket
time at the
or in
destination
seatback
now that we have the
front
winds.
but cellular services must be turned off prior to takeoff. In-flight crew members,
9.3. This is interesting. This is, I've not seen it like this before. I want to make sure in the data page we don't have an errant. No, we're 00 on the perf, so that should update. At any rate, it's going to be a flap 3 flex takeoff. And we're flexing 54. And it'll be 124, 131, 135. I'm going to hand fly it up to 10,000. And we're doing 1010 for Excel. It's going to be RNAV to Fimby. And 1500 or above at Fimby, which is plenty away. Sector safe in this area. Initial climb to 5,000. The sector safe's 2100. So we'll plan not to level out before. We'll just climb right up to 5,000. Cruising 37,000 feet. 5,000, 35,000. First assign is 5,000, and the flight plan description. So 19 is climb on 187 at 550, direct Fimby, cross Fimby at or above 1,500, at or below 230, track 102 to Motby. Giddy up, rise, Suki, Swan. Hopefully getting a direct in there somewhere. Radnavs are set, DC both sides. And abnormal ops, anything below V1, I'll stop on the runway. Anything above 100 knots, I will plan to continue unless it's fire or fear of going airborne. Other than that, standard callouts and off to the races we go. Any questions?
No questions.
Fair enough. Start the APU. $20 passengers to go. And then we got to take Michael Baradnelli. We're going to take him to Disney World tomorrow. We'll probably do that offline so that we can fly around Epcot and all that good garbage. And we have a new company message, probably with a slot change. Or new ATIS. Yeah, slot change. Alrighty then. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
16,300 pounds. 16,300 pounds. 16,300 pounds.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Faro ref.
2994 set.
2994 set. Electronic load sheet.
And we got that. Internal power. Waiting on the APU before we put the bleed on.
These devices must be unplugged from the outlets, secured in the seatback pocket, and placed in your pocket or held. If it becomes necessary, the captain may request
Sent.
that all devices be
Down to the
turned off
line.
during the flight.
just do this real quick so I can do a reset.
Breaking traffic, number 234, crossing runway 15, breaking traffic.
We got Volanta,
And breaking traffic, number 234, clear runway 15, we'll see departing
Hey guys,
runway
all packs are on
19
board.
to the
Are we
south.
cleared to close?
Breaking traffic, number 234.
Thanks, it'll be a short taxi.
Thanks. See you up there.
We're all set. Reagan traffic, it's JetBlue 554. We're going to be pushing off gate 28 for spot 1 and taxiing up to runway 19 via Kilo. We'll call coming out of the ramp. That's 2 minutes. There's the door. APU bleeds coming on. Stop and reset. No. So I think I gotta do one more thing. And then... yeah. Oh, no. I think this will work. Nah, too many repeats. Anyways, below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking
And
brake.
breaking traffic, number
Set.
234, clear.
Before start
outside
checklist
line.
complete.
Breaking traffic.
Ground to cockpit. We are connecting the tug now, so please confirm the parking brake is set. Locking the gear now. All right, Captain, bypass
Check
pin
the
is
ACARS.
inserted and
Set.
the tug is connected. Ready to push at your discretion, and please release parking brakes.
The brakes released, you clear to push.
Captain, you are clear for engine start.
Starting engine 2.
Check.
Cabin crew doors to automatic and cross-check.
Let's see if we can get a hub in here now.
We have now closed the boarding door. Prior to aircraft
should be
movement,
working
all
now.
customers must be
I don't know what
seated
happened
with your
before.
seatbelts fastened. Please make sure your seat back is
There's
upright.
Nightbot.
Your table
Nightbot is
stowed,
here.
and all carry-on items are put away. Laptops and devices of similar size can be
Oh, he's
placed
here.
underneath the
Top
seat
command.
for easy access after takeoff. Additionally,
Exclamation
if you are in
point hub.
a four-space seat equipped with power outlets, please unplug all devices at this time.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes and confirm.
Brake set, you're clear to disconnect.
part of our commitment to safety from the ground up. This airplane was
IAEs
just
take
cleaned
about
and
115.
disinfected, including tray tables, restrooms, other high-touch surfaces, and galleys. Also, seat assignments have been deliberately spread out, except for parties traveling together.
Waiting on that
Please
N2.
help us facilitate
Stand by.
distancing by
Unlocking the
taking
gear.
and remaining in your assigned seat and keeping the aisle clear so others
Starting
can
engine
pass.
1.
Check.
Plug is
Place
disconnected
smaller
and
bags
bypass
and
pin has been
personal
removed.
items under
We'll
the
signal
front
you
seat.
on the side and
Larger
have a good
items may
flight.
be placed in the overhead bin with
Thanks, sir.
wheels or handles facing out. If you're placing a larger bag in the bin, please make sure the bin will close before taking your seat. Larger electronic devices such as laptops must be stowed prior to pushback under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat back pockets.
Signal
If you are seated
ahead.
in an emergency exit row, you may be called upon to open the exits in the event of an emergency.
Light off.
If you are unable, unwilling, or feel you may injure yourself by performing the actions or functions described on the safety information card, please let us know. We'll find you a different seat. Our Airbus A320 has 8 emergency exits. There are 2 doors in the front, 2 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as a raft. All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the aisle to help you find the exit. In the event of an emergency, leave all personal belongings and proceed to your nearest exit. Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember that it might be behind you. If there is a change in
N17.
cabin pressure, floor oxygen mask will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Remove your face covering. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band around your head and tighten using the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. We'll let
After
you know
start
when it's no
checklist.
longer needed.
Anti-ice.
Off.
We will be passing through the cabin
ECAM
to make
status.
sure we're ready
Checked.
for departure. You can help
Pitch
us by
trim.
making sure your seatbelt is fastened, seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away.
30.6% set.
If you have any questions about the safety
Rudder
features of
trim.
this
0.
aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask.
After start checklist complete.
Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes
Brake
or
check.
vaporizers, is never allowed on any JetBlue flight.
Pressure
Tampering
0.
with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors
Braking
in
traffic,
aircraft
JetBlue
restrooms is a
554,
federal offense
taxiing
that could
19.
result in a fine. This aircraft has 3 restrooms.
Clear left side.
There's one in the front of
Clear
the
right
cabin
side.
with
Check.
2 in the back. Each is equipped
Ooh,
with
she's
a
heavy.
changing table. To
Flight
avoid
control
crowding
check.
in the aisle,
Ready.
please wait at your seat until the restroom is available. We're proud to let you know that
Full
this
up.
flight is carbon neutral and we're offsetting the
Full
CO2
down. Neutral.
from the fuel used for all of our domestic flights to reduce the impact on our climate.
Full left.
All of our planes are equipped with free high-speed
Full right.
Wi-Fi. If you have a Wi-Fi enabled device, just
Neutral.
connect to the Fly
Rudder.
network. Then
With
be
you.
sure to type in
Full left.
www.flyfi.com into your browser window
Full
and
right.
follow the prompts
Neutral.
to log in. Thanks to our partnership with Amazon, once connected, you can sign into your Amazon Prime account or start a free trial to stream movies,
I know
TV
New
shows,
York
and
Center's
music,
on.
and
Or
earn
they were.
TrueBlue points when you shop as a TrueBlue member while in flight. You can also find entertainment listings and other info about today's flight on the FlyFi Hub or on the JetBlue app. Please note the FlyFi signal will not be available outside of our coverage area. However, entertainment content will still be available on the FlyFi Hub at www.flyfi.com.
Gotta do a driver
The
update.
first part of today's flight
Before
operates
takeoff
outside the
checklist.
coverage area for our free Wi-Fi, satellite TV, and radio.
Always gotta do.
Free movies are still available on channels 39, 40,
Flow.
and 41. If you have a handheld device with Wi-Fi capabilities, you may
Before
also
takeoff checklist.
enjoy free TV
Flight
shows,
controls.
Checked.
magazines, and more.
Checked.
both in and
Flight
out of
instruments.
coverage on the
Checked.
Wi-Fi Hub.
Checked. Briefing.
Just type
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
www.flyfi.com
Config
into your
3.
browser window.
Config 3. V1,
We'll be
VR,
adjusting the main cabin lights
V2,
for departure.
flex temp.
If you need it, there is a reading light above
V1,
your
124, VR,
We're here to
131,
make sure you have a
V2,
safe and comfortable
135.
flight. Please report
Flex
any
temp,
inappropriate
5-4 degrees.
behavior to a
V1,
flight
1,
crew
2,
member.
4, VR,
Thanks for your
1, 3,
attention.
1,
We hope you
V2,
enjoy the JetBlue
1, 3, 5, flex temp, 5, 4 degrees, ATC,
Set.
ECAM memo,
Takeoff, no blue.
down to the line,
Clear left side.
clear right side, check,
Reagan traffic, JetBlue 554, cross on runway 15 on kilo. scoot, gotta scoot. Probably should have gone Juliet, but oh well. We'll go into the penalty box. Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
19 confirmed.
19 confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Engine mode selector.
Normal. Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Ready?
Affirm.
Reagan traffic, JetBlue 554, departing runway 19, Suki departure, RNAV to Finby. Takeoff light, please.
Thank you, cabin crew. Seats for takeoff, please.
On runway 19.
I didn't know they were using A320s for that. They're for the Newark run, but everything's possible. Takeoff.
Check.
So initial power setting. Click that. Looking for 1.05 stabilized. Man flex 54 SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Checked. Thrust set.
100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up. Nav.
Gear up. Checked.
Stayed in that hotel right there before. Thrust climb, auto thrust.
Checked.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Hashtag hub view. And we'll say 14000.
American 64, requesting radio check.
Got your 5x5 1800 out of runway 19.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, make that 4x5.
Radio check.
Did you both 3x5 on the second one?
Radio check, November 6 Alpha.
November 6 Alpha, JetBlue 554. We get you loud and clear, climbing out a little bit low. So I give you like 4x5.
Copy.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
I always forget this is an over-the-shoulder departure. Turning to the east.
United States, 473, United States, push button start.
Flight level 350 blue.
Checked.
Still got that kind of divot in the middle here. Have to take off climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
I feel like they give him a direct to B-Ross right around
Checked.
here. It's easier. So we're gonna pull for 040. Heading 040 blue, open climb.
Checked.
Alright, so let's get a direct to B-Ross in here. We'll do a beams. And we'll insert it. 'Cause that sets us up a little bit better. Nav.
Checked. Checked.
Keeps us into the tailwind too. Should be Woodstown on here, no? Yeah. We'll pick up New York in a few. Easy with it. There we go. Redirect. Well, we should be good on that.
Checked.
There's 10K.
Confirm seatbelts off.
Negative.
Confirm. Clear red nav.
Confirm. Autopilot 1.
Checked.
Yeah, if it was 1,000 knots, buddy, you'd still be in the air.
We're now at
Checked.
10,000 feet. If you are in any of a more space-heat-equipped power outlets, you may use them now. For your safety, keep observing the seatbelt sign, and remember that all flights are non-smoking, including vaping and the use of electronic cigarettes. Please help keep our planes clean and hand us any items you wish to discard when we pass through the cabin.
Alright, where do we get into?
Confirm copy. Active to secondary. Checked.
Confirm.
We're flushing them into lavatory toilets. Our in-flight service will begin momentarily. On today's flight,
So
we're
Hulk
offering bottled
is
water
where
and a
they'll
limited
pick us up
selection
from
of
New York
empty
somewhere,
beverages
I
and
believe.
juices, along with your choice of tea and coffee. Please enjoy. and
Cruise
if
flight
there's
level
anything
is as
we can
shown.
do to make your
Optimum
flight
flight
more
level is as
comfortable,
shown.
don't
Recommended
hesitate
max
to
flight
ask.
level is as shown.
Sit
Are you
back,
happy with our
relax,
current
and
selected
enjoy
flight
the
level?
flight.
Yes.
Okay.
Begin our in-flight service momentarily. Line your arms and legs as we pass by the service start.
9.6. We're supposed to have 9.4 when we land. The beautiful Chesapeake Bay over here. There's Baltimore right there.
Checked.
And we're cleared to a flight level. Set standard.
Standard. Cross-checked. Passing flight level 135. Now.
Checked. Below the line.
Aero ref.
Standard set.
Standard. Set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Try to get these belts off here shortly. 570 is a heavier bird. She actually weighs 97.6 empty. Not that one. I'll show you guys real quick. So she's heavier than a lot of the other birds. So her basic weight for the FS Labs is 94,357, but her dry operating weight in real world is 97.7 actually, 97.67, so 97.7. Most of the other ones 96 and change. We got a 94. It all varies based on, you know, what they put on there for seats, what they have on there for equipment. should already have the company message. Should either be updated ATIS, which what time is it? It's either going to be updated ATIS and or gate assignment. Yep, C12. God, I hate C12. I don't think they would send a DC flight out of C12. They usually do it C26. Oh yeah, C12. They would do C12. Okay, fair enough. C26, C12. I'll show you guys on the charts here. So normally for Washington DC, it's usually 26, 28, 11, 12. Like these first ones in there, because it's kind of like the shuttle, right? And then let's get this. Planning on 22 left. And I'm going to leave this for a minute, guys. I shall be back. I'm going to throw it in cinematic so you can take a look at Greg's amazing livery. Where is our top of climb? That's what I want to know. At JFK. So what if we expedite to flight level 2? We're going to recruise at flight level 290. There we go. And refile. And then let's take a look at our fuel now and see what that says. Fuel prediction now, 9.7. Actually saved some fuel, funnily enough. So New York's going to pick us up in about 80 miles. So I'm going to just check on the pup, and I shall return. New York, good afternoon, JetBlue 554, 290.
JetBlue 554, New York, good afternoon, squawk 7117.
7117 coming down, JetBlue 554, and if we can we get direct news? Big thing's not making the dog leg at Robbinsville.
JetBlue 554, thanks for the contact. About 20 miles southwest of Robbinsville, VUR, and yeah, of course, correct news, I should say.
Direct news for JetBlue 554. It's interesting, she kind of recruised there. So the tropopause on the way back down is 318, so we'll set that up. We're below the trope actually.
American 842 after Rober, continue heading 310, vectors to final.
So we're 347 American 842. Here. 1347.
New York Center, November 1 Alpha Mike with you 8000, direct route.
1748.
New York Center, United 30.
Tango. 21 Gusto 26. It is
November 1 Alpha Mike, New York, good afternoon, cloud maintain 17,000.
17,000, November 1 Alpha Mike.
27,000.
United 3007, New York, good afternoon, cross bottles, data maintain potable 280.
Insert.
Cross bottles at 280, United 3007.
Sobo. Ooh, wrong one. I wonder if I can disable that and if it'll save me anything. Alright, let's do a wind request. Is it 7 past the hour yet? Not quite. In about 2 minutes, I gotta keep a headphone off. In about 2 minutes, we're gonna pick up on the Roebuck. Whoa, what happened here? She is all over the place today, huh? What is going on? Are you ready for the arrival briefing?
Ready.
So, 18,000.
November 1 Alpha Mike, you correct Culbert, and you are Charlie.
1.8, so we got an extra 400 pounds, but we'll see how that plays out.
Direct Charlie, Calvert and VOR.
Weather for
November 1 Alpha
Boston.
Mike.
Try to turn this down. Why is that doing that? Oh, I started watching on my iPad too, that's why.
JetBlue 554, cross news at a maintain potable 270.
Cross news at maintain flight level 270, JetBlue 554. Okay, we're going ILS 22 left. Final approach. Okie dokie. Sector safe on the arrival, 2,500. Alright. 18,000. We got that. We're going ILS approach. Cat 1, 1,700 at Focus. And let's just brief this. 1,700 Focus for 216 on the minimums. Get there. Auto brake low. Reverse max. We are heavy config full. Today would be, I think we'll do a stream. We will do a stream and we'll do flap 3 landings because I need to practice. This is at 1554 Zulu. I need a 1654, so I need another minute here. Another minute or so on the ATIS Tango. Let me write that down and circle it big. Tango was at 1654.
Delta 857, holding short, runway 22 right, ready for takeoff.
Any questions?
None.
Okie dokie.
Flight 57, heavy, the wind 180 at 11, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
1011, clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Delta 857 heavy.
There. Can we see hub today is the question. Will we see hub? We might see hub. We're a little, it's usually better to get the direct Kennedy or direct to news a little earlier so you'd be a little bit more offshore so you can actually see hub. but that's Jersey down there. That is Staten Island, actually. All up in that stuff is Staten Island. This is Staten Island here. It's Bayonne Bridge. I actually used to live right up here. Where's Newark? Let's see. Newark's there. 95 comes this way. Elizabeth Bridge. So I used to live out here. We'll see it.
Citation 1 Alpha Mike. I have a reroute for you.
We'll get to do a high hub. Hashtag high hub.
Citation 1 Alpha Mike.
Station 1 Alpha Mike, you're clear to the non-target airport. Present position, direct covert in VOR. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Then direct depot. That's Delta Echo, Echo,
Depot
Alpha
1.
Oscar. To join the depot on arrival from there. And that's it.
Number 1 Alpha Mike, clear to the Cowards in VOR. Then direct depot, depot 1 no arrival for Nantucket.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say that, so.
Station 1 Alpha Mike, thanks, 3 back, correct.
So, inside of 20 miles from Kennedy, we're going to pass east of Kennedy today. There's Newark. There's LaGarbia. New York City's there, but hub is, there's Kennedy. Oh no, there's Bennett Field. Fun fact, my grandfather's destroyer in World War II was named after the Floyd Bennett. Can't see my old, well, maybe you can see my old house.
American 842 to center maintain 4000.
There's our TOD, which is at 20 miles.
Center maintain 4000, American 842. Delta 857, heavy radar contact. Just for future reference, it is runway heading until further returns on the Kennedy 5 departure, but for now it's fine. You can proceed direct shift, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230. Sorry about that, my autopilot took over. Flew the wrong direction.
My autopilot took over. You're supposed to take over from the autopilot, bud. Alright, QNH 2988, so it's dropping here. 216. 19 degrees now, so we got another degree. Oops. 19.
American 842, turn left heading 280.
221.
Left heading 280, American 842.
So might leave the power. Alright, let's do our high hub. High hub!
Smith on course 2 heavy, squawk mode Charlie, please. Runway 13 right.
Hub's down here somewhere.
Taxi via left turn Bravo.
Where is it?
Then
Hub.
November and
Where are
Papa.
There's the racetrack.
Squawk mode Charlie and
Kennedy.
3 right via left on Bravo.
Which racetrack is that? Oh, there's Kennedy.
Below
Below the cloud. Hub's in the clouds.
American
Hub
Person
is
JetBlue 554, contact Boston Center 134.7. Have a great day.
34-7, I will see you, JetBlue 554. Let's see.
Yeah, Center American
Sh3ed has to say.
49, pushing
24-hour Stream-iversary.
American
Spell
2249,
his
pushing out
name,
of your own
Julian.
discretion. It's iPhone ready to taxi.
Oops.
Pushing better ready and advising ready.
Boston Center, good afternoon. That's JetBlue 554. Flight level 290 for news at flight level 270.
To 554 Boston, hello. Clear to Roebuck to set and maintain flight level 230.
Direct Roebuck down to flight level 230, JetBlue 554. Thrust idle open, descent. Flight level 230, blue. Where's my Sh3ed chat? Did I spell it right? Did I spell it right? I did. I did indeed.
Center 1422, looking for lower.
Let's get rid of this.
Calling 1422, welcome back to set and maintain 1000, 4 line out, 2986.
That's depressing.
2986 down to 11,000.
He's been on for
1422.
18 hours and 33
Canada
minutes
452, contact Boston approach 133.0, take care.
Contact Boston approach 133.0, Canada 452.
Alright, we need to get this perf data here. So recruised.
Care 549, Chillons heading 110. 110, Care 549. Virgin 21 Kilo, contact Boston approach 133 point, I'm sorry, contact New York Center 125.32, take care.
Good New York, 25-325 for Virgin 2 and Kilo, see you now, bye.
November 536 Tango, radar contact, altitude.
Through 2200 for 10,000.
November 536 Tango, thanks, turn right heading 230.
Right to 230, 3 Sarah Tango.
Kid's a machine.
Colgan 1422, expect the visual approach runway 29er. Let me know if you want something different.
Yeah, no problem. Visual approach 29er for Colgan 1422.
Roger.
Nice easy descent because we're slowing up to 300.
Number 530 Tango. Now turn left heading 120 when able direct Montpelier.
So supposed to keep Roebuck up.
120 direct Montpelier. 3 Sarah Tango.
So looking at this, right? Adding 7 knots to the VAP, and we'll kind of let ground speed mini do it. So 20 knots, 21 knots, that's 7. So yeah, we want to add 7. See how it's bouncing back and forth, 143. So let's actually make it. We'll make it 143. Hard. Today would be a flat 3. Speed out star.
Last thing we're calling Mikey is muted.
Good afternoon, folks, from the flight deck. We'll be getting our initial descent to the Boston area this afternoon. Expect to have
Number 536 Tango, fly man, maintain final about 250.
Up to 250, 3 Sarah Tango.
Should have you at the gate under 40 minutes. Should be a quick taxi into gate C12. That's Charlie 12 this afternoon. Baggage claim number 2, lower level on the old Terminal D side, going towards the Terminal E side where the Ubers and lifts are. Current weather in Boston, gusty southwest winds, pretty much right down the runway. South-southwest. We'll be swinging around. Those on the left side will get a gorgeous view of the city and the bay as we come down. There's a hard overcast, hard and high overcast at about 20,000 feet. Some scattered clouds at 6,000 and a broken layer at 12,000. So could be a little bumpy as we get in with those gusty winds and the clouds. Temperature is temperature's about 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Hope you enjoyed the JetBlue experience, and we'll have you on the ground here shortly. I feel like I screwed that one up. Good afternoon, folks, from the flight deck. We'll be getting our initial descent to the Boston area this afternoon. Expect to have you on the ground in just about 35 minutes or so. Should have you at the gate under 40 minutes. Should be a quick taxi into gate C12. It's Charlie 12 this afternoon. Baggage claim number 2, lower level on the old Terminal D side, towards the Terminal E side where the lifts are. Current weather in Boston. Hashtag gusty southwest winds, pretty much right down the runway. South-southwest. Be swinging around. Those on the left side will get a gorgeous view of the city and the bay as we come down. There's a hard overcast, hard and high overcast at about 20,000 feet. Some scattered clouds at 6,000, broken layer at 12,000. So it'll be a little bumpy as we get in with those gusty winds and the clouds. Temperature is temperature's about 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Hope you enjoyed the JetBlue experience. We'll have you on the ground here shortly. So fuel prediction now is 9.9, so we're heavier than we thought we were going to be. 146.4, so we need to burn another 1,000. We're going to burn another 2,000, so it would seem, on the way around. $2988's preset both sides.
K549, so I'm heading 090. 090 K549.
Which color is Sh3ed's thing there? try this.
Still muted, it appears.
But this is JetBlue, so there's that. Forgot about that.
Boston Center citation, 1 Alpha Mike with you, 17,000, direct Carrollton.
Citation 1 Alpha Mike, Boston Center, hello, clear direct depot.
Direct depot, November 1
If
Alpha.
I flip this like it's supposed to be, how it would center. I mean, I do want that new side stick for sure. Especially with this going bananas. Let's see here now.
Care 549, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 feet, Care 549.
Not with him being crazy.
Boston Center, good afternoon. The Who's 5750, 15 miles from Falls, passing to 13,000.
Route 1750, Boston Center, hello, squawk 4712.
4712.
Boston Center, KR57 with you, 3,200 direction, climbing 5,500.
KR57, Boston Center, hello, Cape altimeter 3004, expect 1824.
We'll expect 24, KR57.
Got a company message, probably updated AS.
JetBlue 554, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 2988.
Descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, JetBlue 554. So we're actually cruising.
Boston Center, Southwest 226, checking in at flight level 370.
Southwest 226, Boston Center, hello, clear direct flies.
Direct flies, Southwest 226.
Southwest 226, thank you, expect the ILS running 17.
We got 5,000 dialed in. We're going to get
ILS
12,000 magenta initially. We've got a new top of descent.
Route 1750, radar contact over Fawn, climb and maintain flight level 340.
2988 set.
Coming flight level 340, Who's 5750.
So I want to just really briefly, as we're in the descent here, once we start up, 60 knot tailwind, so I want to do it about 5 knot, a little under 5 miles. Thrust idle descent.
Checked.
Flight level 80 magenta.
Checked.
So I want to take a look at this Greg's livery here. Absolutely amazing. Now let's go underneath and look at the dirt. See the dirt coming off the air conditioning and everything? Kind of nasty, huh? But
checked.
He just, yeah, checked exactly.
Malicious 1, cross
he just
lobby
takes it
at and
next.
maintain 1
Greg
1000,
just takes it to the next level. I mean, he puts in some new rivets and screws almost each time. The FS Labs is known for not having like a high polygon
Southwest
count.
1935, contact Boston, approach 133.0, have a nice day.
133.0, have a good one, Southwest
So,
1935, thanks.
Just want to point out that Greg's liveries are just simply amazing. And now we have speed.
Delta 172 leaving my airspace, functions closed, radar service terminated, frequency change, clear, take care.
Target unit call, thanks for help, Delta 172 heavy.
Care 549, south heading 060.
060, Care 549.
Southwest 226, descend via the Rosie to arrival, runway 17, Manchester, altimeter 2982.
2982, Southwest 226.
Certified descend via the Rosie 2, runway 17.
Rosie 2, Southwest 226.
JetBlue 554, Boston, approach 133.0, take care.
Greg.
Good
So
afternoon,
he did.
Boston Center. Reliable 190 on the ground at Bradley, gate A7 with the weather. Looking for a push and start.
What was the call sign again? I'm sorry, just the call sign.
Reliable 190.
Reliable 190 Boston, hello. Push back your discretion. Advisor taxi. Let's do runway 24.
All
Looks
new
like runway
landing gear
24
metallic
will
effects,
advise,
which
reliable
we
190.
saw on the ground, kind of. New wheels. The fuselage front part, he added some text, so let's see if we can get a look, peek, sneaky peeky, as she would say.
Triple 554 Boston, approach 133.0, take care.
33-0, you're a beast, kid. We'll see you.
That's later. Call again 1422, fighting 0.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Boston approach. Good afternoon. This is JetBlue 554, descending Roebuck 322, left for Tango.
JetBlue 554 Boston approach, thanks for Tango. The Boston altimeter 2988, expect the ILS 22 left.
ILS 22 left for JetBlue 554. Front gear door area improved with almost real screw placement, and bottom of fuselage improved. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You could be walking around.
Air Canada 452, 4 miles from
Probably
Wayne.
added that.
Cleared ILS runway 22
I
left.
know he's had this on past ones.
4 miles from Wayne, clear ILS.
Maybe we'll do a gear view. I mean, he just, it's every little detail. And if you get up in there, you can sometimes you can read it. Some text you can't, but look at that. Look at that. Greg Verba, ladies and gentlemen. Gregory Verba.
In Air Canada 452, maintain 170 knots, operator until focus.
Maintain 170
He says he's like, I get a couple of new screws in every time. His dirt
is
isn't the same. Like 570 is an older plane.
JetBlue 1032,
So
reduce speed to 190.
Scooting back here like something newer.
190,
He's
JetBlue
only got the
1032.
dirt out to here. He's just a super talented painter. So, just about to Provi here. Transition. QNH 2988 set.
2995 set, passing 17,000.
Rust title.
Checked.
I guess so. It's coming up over Provi. This is where we picked Blue up the other day.
Now.
Isn't checked.
Checked.
It's quite the interesting airport, by the way.
JetBlue 1032, turn left heading 310.
310, JetBlue 1032.
I might could fly in here. Doesn't look that bad.
Checked.
I mean, other than the terminal building being garbage. Approach checklist. Approach checklist. Approach
Air
checklist.
Canada 452,
Briefing.
contact Boston
Confirm.
Tower 128.8.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Contact
Seatbelts.
Boston Tower 128.8, Air Canada 452.
Aero ref.
2988 set.
JetBlue 1032, reduced to
2995 set,
170.
minimum.
170,
216
JetBlue
feet set.
1032.
216 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
JetBlue 1032, you are 6 miles
What
from
is
Wayne.
JetBlue 1032?
Turn
Where
left
does that
heading
go?
250, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway
See
22
what
left approach.
Vatscope says, and then see what the
Okay,
real world says.
250, 3000 still established. Cleared ILS 22 left, JetBlue 1032.
Boston approach, Malicious
Oh, it's
1,
Sal.
1200, descending 1000 with information Tango.
Malicious 1, Boston approach, thanks for Tango. The Boston altimeter 2988, expect the ILS runway 22 left.
Sal's been on Vanson
22
for
left,
13
thanks,
years.
Malicious
Good for
1.
him, buddy. Sal's a good kid. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Checked.
Let's see.
Checked.
Boston Center, reliable 190, ready for check.
Reliable 190, runway 24, taxi 0, Echo, Charlie, 12.
12 to 11 and 250. And approach JetBlue 554. You alright if we keep the speed up a little bit?
JetBlue 554, maintain 250 knots or greater.
I'm gonna keep it. Yep, no problem. I'll cut it back once we get out near like Clebo. Just come out over the coast. Just want to get this leg over with. If we can.
JetBlue 554, speed your discretion. Just once you get to the 250 speed restrictions, just let me know.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I passed it at Cran. Just once I'll pick it back up at Clever. Well, actually, I'll pick it up as I duck under 10.
Roger, approved as requested. JetBlue 1032, maintain 170 knots until Vocus contact the tower, 128.8.
128.8, 170 to Vocus. Good day, JetBlue 1032, 0. What's up?
Bye, Sal.
See ya.
Let's see, I'll send him up. 1032 is Boston, LaGuardia, Boston. Send him a link so he can watch my landing.
Boston departure, JetBlue 551, flight level 2,700.
JetBlue 551, Boston departure, your radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb, maintain 14,000, JetBlue 551.
Southwest 1935, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Southwest 1935.
Probably just screwed up the browser, didn't I? Yep. Is my mic still working? Yep. Thrust idle.
Checked.
Malicious 1, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Malicious 1.
Even the dirt on the wings, he got good.
JetBlue 551, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Contact Boston Center 1347. Thank you. JetBlue 521.
Thank you. Southwest 1935, turn right heading 130.
Right heading 130, Southwest 1935.
Indeed. It's actually a Neo. They've been running Neos down to Orlando.
Hey, Malicious 1, fly present heading, vectors for the ILS 2 to left.
Maintain heading for vectors, Malicious 1.
Why isn't Nightbot doing its thing? Because I have the timers, right? Filter protection. I did create a timer.
Boston departure, good evening, this is Cabo Verde 691.
Yeah, every 15
Southwest
minutes.
1935, 7 miles from Wayne, turn right heading 190, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Right to 190, we'll maintain 2,000 until established, cleared ILS 22 left approach, Southwest 1935.
And Southwest 1935, maintain 190 knots or greater until Wayne.
190 or greater to Wayne, Southwest 1935.
Cabo Verde 691, Boston departure, your radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Continue to climb to 114,000, Cabo Verde 691.
Checked.
5,000 blue.
Checked.
Now, do I cowboy it?
Malicious 1, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Malicious 1.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
Departure, Delta, 2415, have to take off by saying 1,800 feet.
Hub view out over the coast. That's where I got married, right over here.
Delta 8415, Boston departure, radar contact, maintain 5,000.
I wanted to go for a discovery flight or a parachute jump, like for my bachelor party, but they wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me. I'm actually happy with these clouds. It's pretty damn good. And it's pretty accurate to the outside too. So you can see you can see the overcast up top. And you can see this broken layer at 6. And this is where I would be sitting, right in here. Actually, give you what it would really look like. This is I'd be struggling to see from right here. Did I turn the camera off so you can see what it looks like? I did not. Do that for a second. So this is right where I'd be sitting. And we're gonna hit 5,000, 250. And he's gonna probably tell us to fly.
Delta 8415, heavy, climb and maintain 14,000. Climb and maintain 14,000, Delta 8415.
So we got
Southwest 1935, maintain 170 knots or greater until focus.
170 or greater till focus, Southwest 1935.
Cabo Verde 691, contact Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
134.7, Cabo Verde 691, bye.
Alright, we're at 10,000 on the fuel now. And we have 100 pounds of fuel to burn before we get to max landing. We're basically at max landing rate. Altstar. Altstar.
Checked.
Activate approach phase, please.
Southwest 1935, contact Boston Center, 134.7. Correction, Southwest 1935, contact the tower.
Approach phase activated.
Thank you.
Over to tower, 128.8, Southwest 1935, thanks, yeah.
Malicious 1, turn left heading
good evening,
040.
2,200.
Malicious 1, turn left heading 040.
Left 040, Malicious 1.
JetBlue 806 Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 806.
And Malicious 1, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Malicious 1.
Ah, I still gotta install the clear air turbulence. Forgot to do that.
Delta 8415 heavy, contact Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
Maybe not, it's steady wind, it's not jumping.
134.7 Boston Center, Delta 8415. Thanks for service, have a nice day. 2.
Come on, buddy, what are you gonna do? You got him on a base there, or what?
Malicious 1, turn right heading 190, join the runway 22 left localizer.
Right, 190, join the 22 left localizer, Malicious 1.
Hazy. Let's go ahead and go down to 220. Just to get that notch of flaps.
JetBlue 806, contact Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
Check speed.
34.7, JetBlue 806, have a good day.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Malicious 1 is 7 miles from Vocus, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS from 22 left approach.
2000 to establish on the localizer, cleared ILS 22 left, Malicious 1.
So I basically have to nail this on the first shot because
Boston departure, good evening, citation of Weasel Jet 225, 5000, heading 090.
Weasel Jet 225, Boston departure, your radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, turn left heading 360.
Left 360 and climb and maintain 14,000 that was, for Weasel Jet 225?
Affirm.
Climbing 14,000, Weasel Jet 225.
So I activated the secondary and I've got Noli built in there. Oh boy.
And Malicious 1, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus. Contact Boston Tower 128.8. Hopefully we see you again soon.
And 170 knots to
Screwed that up.
Vocus, and then over to Tower, and I might do the SNO tonight. See you later, Malicious 1.
Have a great day. JetBlue 554, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 3,000, vector Stefano.
Right 040 down to 3,000.
Weasel Jet 225, proceed direct Highland.
Proceed direct Highland, Weasel Jet 225.
Sorry about that approach. I just had a mode reversion at the very end there.
No worries. JetBlue 534, turn left heading 250, join the runway 22 left localized.
Left 250 to join, and JetBlue 534. Heading 250 blue. She's gonna go. Flaps 2. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Come on, baby. Thank God for crosswinds.
Now begun our initial descent. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened for the remainder of the flight and begin wrapping up use of laptops and devices of similar size, as in just a few minutes we'll be asking you to store them for landing. If you have completed a JetBlue card application, we'll be coming to the cabin to collect it for senior processing.
Lodestar.
As part of our commitment
Checked.
to safety from the ground up, we clean and disinfect our
16
planes
out.
between each flight. Please do your part by checking around your seat and in the seat back pocket for items you wish to discard.
JetBlue 554, 6 miles from Wayne, clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
Clear the ILS 22 left approach, 6 miles out of Wayne, maintain 3,000 until we're established. Hey, on your scope, how far past did I go there?
You didn't go past anything, I just saw that you were going directly for the localizer, so.
No, I didn't mean to. I switched so that I'd have the approach with Noli in it, and it canceled the canceled tail on me instead of Patrick tail. My apologies.
No worries.
Shame. Shame.
Weaseljet 225, contact Boston Center 134.7. Over to Boston Center 134.7. Thanks, and bye-bye, Weaseljet 225.
Alright, let's do some flying. Cat 1.
Checked.
Approach, Walker 1460, 12-8 for 11.
As soon as I can see the runaway.
Walker 1460, Boston approach to Boston, information Tango, altimeter 2988. Expect the ILS 22 left.
Actually, looks pretty good.
Expecting the ILS 22 left. We have the Avis, Walker 1460.
There's Beverly.
And JetBlue 554, you actually didn't do anything wrong. I just could tell that you weren't necessarily following the approach path or the arrival, so I started to vector you.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I was struggling in the box to get it to go, and it wouldn't. I feel very much shame.
Checked.
Don't even worry about it. If you have issues like that in the future, don't hesitate to let one of us know, like an approach controller or center controller know, and we can vector you to get you on course.
Yeah, I started cranking it around to 040 on the heading as soon as I heard the triple click, and I was like, oh no.
Boston approach, RPC 827 with you, 5 miles from Posty. Attaining 7,000 inbound for landing runway 22 left.
Romeo Papa Charlie 8807, Boston approach, Boston
Light
information
start.
Tango, altimeter 2988. Expect the visual approach
Missed
to
approach
runway
altitude
22
set.
right.
Altimeter 2998, expect visual approach for 22 left Boston, RPC 827.
I got the runway.
Expect the visual to 22 right, 22 right.
Connection 22 right, RPC
Glide.
827. Thank you.
Monster Tech chair.
And JetBlue 554, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Good, have a good day.
28 now. Thanks for the help. We'll see you, JetBlue 554.
2130.
Gear down.
Push back on my discretion, and I will tell you when I'm ready.
Gear down.
Thanks
Flaps
for the
free.
information, Tango.
Information Tango.
Speed checked.
Thank you. Delta
Flaps
1224, cross runway 15 left on November.
Cross 15 left on November, Delta 1224.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Boston Tower, good afternoon. JetBlue 554, just over focus on the ILS 22 left.
Passing final approach fix. 1700 feet.
JetBlue 554, wind 220 at 21 gust 26. I'm Boston Tower, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Little land 22 left, JetBlue 554.
Delta 1224, the wind 220
right.
at 21 gust 26.
You gotta make
runway
little
22
adjustments.
right,
It's like
cleared
click,
for
click,
takeoff.
click, click.
Clear for
Oh, here she comes.
runway 22 right, Delta 1224.
Ground speed mini's gonna start dancing around. They say 3 fingers in a heavy wind. Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
1,000.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete. 1000.
Cleared to land.
Checked.
Takeoff light, please. Easy with it.
Approaching 2-2 left.
Visual. Oh, okay.
400.
Land green.
Glide.
300 above.
100 above.
Wind check.
200. Is pretty windy. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Fuck this. JetBlue 554 is going around.
Off for departure.
Go around flaps.
Checked. Pitch. Pitch. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
1. Delta 1224, contact Boston departure.
Contact departure, Delta 1224, thank you.
JetBlue 554 is on the go.
JetBlue 554, fly heading 0, correction, landing 220, runway heading, contact maintain 3000.
Runway heading up to 3000. Thrust climb, open climb.
Checked.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
JetBlue 554, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
Approach 33, nothing. Thanks for the service. We'll see you back on the other side.
Checked.
Boston approach, JetBlue 554. Day just keeps getting better. We're 2200 for 3000, runway heading on the go.
JetBlue 554, Boston departure. You are radar contact. Welcome back. Turn left heading 090, maintain 3000.
K090, 3000 for JetBlue 554. Flap 0. Speed out start.
Speed checked. Checked. Flap 0.
Autopilot 1.
Checked.
Sometimes you just gotta say F this and do it again.
JetBlue 554, continue to left turn left heading 040.
Left now 040, JetBlue 554. After takeoff climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Delta 12.
2988 set.
24, contact Boston Center.
2988 set. After takeoff climb checklist complete.
You ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Delta 1224.
Config free this time. Any questions?
None.
All right. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel ref.
2988 set.
2988 set. Minimum.
216 feet set.
216 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Hi, Greg. God, you did such an amazing job on this bad boy.
JetBlue 554, when able, just would say reason for a go-around?
Unstable at the end. We caught a wicked guy. I went from pretty much like 220 at 25 and came around to like, I want to say 200, like 30 knot wind shear.
JetBlue 554, roger. Do you want to attempt the ILS 22 left again, or what would you like to do?
Yeah, just if you want to dump us down at 2,000 outside of Vocus, that'd be fine. Bring us back around. We're set up to go.
JetBlue 554, JetBlue 554, maintain 3,000 now. I'll get you lower here shortly.
Okey-doke. Greg, absolutely amazing work, buddy. Absolutely amazing. Look at the dirt. Like, you even put more dirt on it, I see here. Like this one. I was just showing this off earlier. It's this effing stick. I gotta get the other one fixed. Let's get down to 210.
JetBlue 554, turn 10 degrees left, descend and maintain 2,000.
030 down at 2, JetBlue 554. Flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Come on, kid. Crank me around here.
Romeo Papa Charlie 8807, proceed direct to Boston Airport.
Direct to Boston Airport, RPC 8827.
Bring me all the way to Noli, kid. It's not what I was looking to do.
JetBlue 554, turn left heading at 310.
Left 310 now, JetBlue 554.
Checked.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
See, what I wanted him to do was cut me inside of Noli and Wayne, and I literally have like 6 minutes to land this plane before my wife's gonna come down here and start screaming. Greg, I'm happy you put the small details in, man. This has been a hell of a project that we've been working on. And my apologies for messing up the config files all the time. I just looking at numbers like, got a file here, I got a file there, I got a file here, I got a file there. I'm like, which one? All right, buddy. Give me the turn, give me the turn.
Checked.
Five miles from Wayne.
JetBlue 554, 8 miles from Vocus, turn left heading 250, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Left 250, cleared the ILS 22 left, will maintain 2000 until established, JetBlue 554. Gladlope Blue, Cat 3 dual, AP1 plus 2. Well, I guess we're going to find out what a flap 3 landing is like today. So with the wind like this, I'm not going to look to finesse this bad boy. I'm just down on the ground. Down onto the ground. I should have let it drop, but it just didn't feel right. Did not feel right.
Potential aircraft, Boston information uniform is not current, altimeter 2986.
We won't get that till 7 after.
Boston departure, it's Canada
Lodestar.
2113,
Checked.
passing through Taos.
Air Canada 2113 Boston departure, your radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000, Air Canada 2113.
Boston approach, United 1281 with
get a
you,
ball to clean
190
up the box.
190 down to 110.
United 1281 Boston approach, the Boston information, uniforms current, altimeter 2986, expect the ILS 22 left.
Expect ILS 22 left, United 1281.
Walker 1460, fly present heading, descend and maintain 2000, Dr. Stefano.
Descend and maintain 2000, present heading, Walker 1460.
JetBlue 554, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus contacts the tower, 128.8, good day.
170 or better to Vocus, over to the tower. Thanks for the service. We'll see you at JetBlue 554.
Heavy.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 554, back with you on the ILS 22 left.
JetBlue 554 Boston Tower, welcome back. Wind 260 at 22, gust 29er, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Say 260?
Wind 260 at 22, gust 29er.
Nice. And we are clear to land 22 left, JetBlue 554.
And American 322 information uniform ready to taxi
3000.
22 right.
Glide star.
Checked.
Missed approach altitude set. Let's get this thing set.
American
Gear down.
322, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha,
Gear down.
November, cross runway 15 right, hold short of runway
Gear
15
down.
left.
Cat 1.
Checked.
Taxi
Flap 3.
22 right via Alpha November,
Speed
cross
checked.
15 right, hold short 15
Flaps
left.
3.
American 322.
Glide.
JetBlue 731, turn right on November, cross runway 15 right, hold short of
Passing
runway
final
15 left.
approach
Right, November, cross 15
feet.
right, short of 15 left.
Landing checklist.
731.
Cabin
Number
crew.
68 Alpha,
Advised.
cross runway 15
Auto
left on
thrust.
November.
Speed.
Cross the 15
Auto
left,
brake.
November 68 Alpha.
Low.
American 322,
Low.
taxi disregard.
Low. Lou. Here we go again. Hasn't done this in a while. Low. Blue.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
What I think... I'm going to clear this out of here. There we go.
EPS
Sight
67
picture's
heavy
definitely different.
at join November behind an opposite direction American Airbus.
Cleared to land.
Checked.
Takeoff light, please.
1000.
JetBlue 731, cross runway 15 left on November.
15 left, JetBlue 731.
EPS 67 heavy, join November behind an American Airbus.
Okay, is that the one that's just right on November in front of me?
No, it's the one after 11 o'clock.
So we're expecting
now they're going to cross ahead of you.
50-degree wind shift.
We'll hold for them.
November 68 Alpha, wind 260 at 22, gust 29er. Turn right, heading 260. Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, right heading 260, 22 left, correction, 22 right, clear for takeoff, 6 Alpha.
Southwest 789, IFR to the border.
Say again?
Southwest 789, IFR to the border.
400.
789
Flight director's
Boston,
off, bird on.
JetBlue 731, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up 22 right, JetBlue 731.
Southwest 789, cleared to LaGuardia Airport to the path 6 departure, then as
Glide.
miles.
Continue.
Climb via
Checked.
SID. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1326.
100.
Cleared to the LaGuardia Airport via
20. Retard.
path 6 departure.
5.
Departure frequency 133 air, squawk 1321, Southwest 789.
Spoilers.
789,
Reverse
squawk
grain. Decel.
1326. Southwest 79, back correct, advise ready to push, information uniform, break, American 322, cross runway 15 left at November.
Manual braking.
15 left at November, American 322.
70 knots.
November 68 Alpha, turn right heading 260.
Turning right 260 for 6 Alpha.
Western Tower, good afternoon, Delta 1601, requesting pushback and start. We are at C5, Charlie 9.
Oof.
Delta 1601, Boston Tower, push your discretion, information uniform.
We'll push back at our discretion. We have uniform on board, thank you.
JetBlue 731, wind 26022, gust 29, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 731.
Tower Delta 890, ready for
Alpha, contact Boston departure.
Alright, over to departure, see you later.
JetBlue 554, hold short of runway 22 right on Echo.
Short 22 right Echo for JetBlue 554.
EPS 67 heavy, cross runway 15 left on November.
Cross runway 15 left, UPS 67 heavy.
JetBlue 554, I know you got it, but just for the tape, hold short of runway 22 right on Echo.
Yeah, hold short 22 right on Echo. Did you not get me the last time?
I need the whole thing with the call sign, unfortunately, and I didn't get it there either.
Oh, sorry about that, bud.
Tower Delta 890, the last time you said it right, but then you didn't say the call sign. So just to make sure it's all in one place, JetBlue 554, hold short of runway 22 right at Echo.
Hold short 22 right at Echo, JetBlue 554.
Thank you. American 322, wind 26022, gust 29, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
After landing
right,
checklist.
322.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Delta 890, ready for push and start with uniform.
Radar.
Delta 890, Boston Tower, push approved.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
Push approved 890.
After landing checklist complete.
JetBlue 731, verify you're in the left turn for DJ, please.
We're in the left turn, JetBlue 731.
Well done, contact departure.
Over to departure, good day, JetBlue 731.
EPS 67 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait, traffic will cross downfield.
I gotta do a video driver update.
Line up and wait, UPS 67 heavy.
Boston Towers, Scandinavian 62 with uniform at stand, Echo 7 ready for push and start.
Scandinavian 62, Boston Tower, push approved.
Push approved.
My pitch was way up there, like 6-7 degrees. Not happy with the approach. I gotta do some practice, but what are you gonna do? It's gusty.
FedEx 240 heavy, verify your transponders on.
Transponders on now. Sorry about that.
I gotta
240
go.
heavy.
Yeah, in a minute.
Boston Tower, walk 1460, ILS 22 left.
JetBlue 554, cross runway 22 right at Echo, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, traffic holds in position.
Cross 22 right on Echo, and to the ramp via Alpha, JetBlue 554.
Fokker 1460, Boston Tower, the wind 260 at 22, gust 29, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Told you guys I was gonna have a screaming wife in here any moment.
American 322, climbing through 2000.
American 322, contact Boston departure.
Over to departure, good day.
CBS 67 heavy, wind 260 at 22, gust 29, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, UPS 67 heavy.
Brakes are
Fokker
fine.
1460, somebody stepped on your E-back, runway 22 left, cleared 2 right, caution wake turbulence, heavy Boeing 747 departs the parallel.
Do a southwest
Roger,
taxi.
copy,
Here.
clear to land, 22 left, and copy the turbulence advisory, walk 1460.
Boston Tower, Southern 4429 with uniform ready to push the kilo.
FedEx 4429, Boston Tower, hold push, traffic behind you, I'll get you moving in just a second.
Alright, Roger, we'll hold 429.
Tower Delta 890 ready for taxi.
Delta 890, runway
Taxi
22
light
right,
off, please.
taxi via November, cross runway 15 right, hold short of runway 15 left.
Runway 22 right via November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, Delta 890.
UPS 67 Heavy, contact Boston departure.
Contact departure, UPS 67 Heavy, thank you.
FedEx 240 Heavy, how long do you need?
I need about another 5 minutes or so. FedEx 240 Heavy.
Okay, can you move it all right now or no?
Yeah, we can move FedEx 240 Heavy.
Okay, FedEx 240 Heavy, taxi via Kilo, hold short of Alpha, and let me know when you're ready.
Taxi via Kilo, hold short of Alpha, FedEx 240 Heavy, thank you.
Parking
FedEx
checklist.
4429 Heavy behind your company, Boeing 747 and Kilo, push approved.
Engines.
Off.
Alright,
Seatbelts.
push approved at Kilo after the traffic clear is FedEx 429 Heavy.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and shocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright, let's see, what do we get? Where are we? 241. Happy with that. Take a quick look at the approach report. Volanta and the approach report. And flight. Review flight. He sent me further than I would have liked on the second one. So, little short, 1.6. That was a thumper. 120 knots ground speed, so 24, so 144 on the ground speed. There's exterior power. There's that, there's that. I don't know why those are still on. And disconnect. I'd like to show the replay, but I can't. There's that. And very quickly the approach report, and then I gotta go, guys. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. Very low risk, it says. 243 at 142, pitch 6, bank 0. Landed a little bit early, so you can see I was fighting it there. Glad I wasn't in a sharklet plane. Fair enough. Gents, from the Boston Tower, we will